Well, good morning, Smashers. It's Tuesday, January 20th. Welcome to Rick and Kelly's Bar. Bam. She's right next to me. She just cooked delicious breakfast of farm fresh eggs and with there was bacon bits in there, some cheese, and a side of blueberries. Blueberries, delicious. Of course, they're fresh. You wouldn't eat unfresh blueberries. I don't know why I said that.
I got this, Koa came over to stay with me and she got me this on Amazon. You can get these little hair extensions and these little clip-ins. So
Yeah.
you want a different look.
Uh-huh.
And she matched it by the website pretty well. Look at this. My whiff. Got a whiff.
I'm like,
I got a whiff.
why do you do that? It's just volume, different look. I'm like, okay. Makes sense.
Volume, different look.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you want to have a different look. Why not?
I want to give a shout out to the Key West Spice Company and Latitude 24 Coffee Company, owned by a couple of our patrons. And they just sent us another shipment. We were out of coffee beans.
How weird.
And they sent us 3 samples, which we haven't tried yet. Smell those.
Here's her recipes right here.
Yeah, the spices come with recipes.
God, this is a smoked pulled pork. Maybe I should do this for our patrons.
I think you should.
Maybe I should make this.
I absolutely think you should.
Okay, we'll do. All right. Looks
Smell,
like it's easy.
smell this.
Oh my gosh, it smells good. Oh, I love the
So
smell of
the
that.
reason why we haven't made them yet is because the coffee bean container thing on our Jura is full right now. So I kind of want to wait till
You use it all.
we use those, and then we're going to try these.
But it smells delicious.
It really does. And they're going to do a daily smash blend for us. But
I
I
just got back from the gym. Sorry.
well, can I just finish with the
Yeah.
Latitude 24? Highly recommend. This is wonderful. If you have an old school coffee maker, not old school, the kind that crushes the beans, you want to get your Latitude 24. And how good are these spices?
Oh, they're so good.
You can get 15% off the best coffee and best spices from Latitude 24 Coffee and the Key West Spice Company. Use the code RickandKelly15 at latitudecoffee.com and KeyWestSpiceCompany.com. And the links are in the show description. Go ahead. The gym was challenging.
You did very well. I was shocked.
Thank you.
But this guy was next to me and he was full of sweat,
Dripping.
and I don't know how I bumped into him, but it's like like
Oh God.
I can't wait to get in the shower. Okay, let me just tell you, I cannot wait to get in the shower. It was so gross.
You know,
I honestly wanted to like throw up.
When I first met, she would do that sometimes, and I thought it was just a joke. Like she would pretend like she was throwing up, and then she actually did throw up a couple of times, and I was like, "Oh, she's not kidding."
I have a soft stomach. I'm hot now.
Oh yeah, you are.
I woke up in a pool of sweat.
See, now I did not know that.
I did.
This morning or during
Last
the night,
night. Woo!
and just kick the covers off. What do you do when you wake up in a pool of sweat?
Kick the covers off of me and take my clothes off, and sucks being a woman.
I wouldn't
Sucks.
know. I wouldn't know.
Who would ever want to be a woman is cray. Okay.
Well, I want to be with a woman like you.
Okay, good.
You're perfect for me.
Thank you. So, hello everybody. Happy Tuesday.
Hi, everybody.
How's everything going? Okay, maybe I'll make this recipe for our patron, since she's a patron.
For sure. I think that's a really good idea.
Okay.
And we just had some pork last night at Johnny's Bar when we watched the national championship game. More on that in a minute, but we wanted to get to some of your comments. Stefan said, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, you're missing it? Marcy Mack, good morning, beautiful, smart people. Hopefully I'll be able to watch all of the show today. I had FOMO yesterday. Oh, well, we're glad you're here, Marcy.
Yeah, you're the best.
And then Robin Dickman. Hello.
I always love how Robin says, push the like button and the thumbs up.
Yeah.
You guys can
Yeah.
do that right now.
And congrats on your engagement again,
Good
Robin.
morning, Meredith. Everyone here.
Uh,
Nicole Barone.
Nicole, good to see you. Oh, and look what she said. Good morning. He does love me. He's my Rick.
Oh,
That's so nice.
I love that.
And
for you,
then-
Robin, I knew this was going to happen.
Another Kelly said, good morning, Rick Kelly. Have an awesome, amazing day. I love your show. I watch every day. Good days, bad days. You both make me smile in some special way. For this, I say, thank you both. That's so nice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Live 2 days in a row. Yeah.
Well, we watched the game last night.
And
you guys watched that wonderful, beautiful Hoosier versus Miami game? Did anybody watch that here? Because it was fabulous.
it was exciting. It was
We
exciting.
went to my friend's bar, the Cliffs in Huntington Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny and Megan, our friends,
Yeah.
the one we're going to Vegas with this weekend.
Yep.
They had it there. At the,
He's got like
to have those packages at it's $3,000 a month.
well, he has like 30 TVs in there. So he has to have a separate box for every TV.
Well, then my girlfriend says she's got a guy in Arizona that can get you a box for $150 that has all the channels, like old school style, like back in the 1990s when everyone had one of those.
A pirate box.
A pirate box. She says you can get one of those pirate boxes for. I'm not saying you should, but
Well, he told me
I'll
that
buy one from you for $150. See, it works.
he told me that the reason he didn't go another direction, a cheaper way, was because he needed separate tuners for set to get the games that everyone wants to watch, all these different games. And he didn't think you could do that without DirecTV, but maybe that box allows you to do it because he's spending a fortune on that. You follow me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Why have you not hit 50,000 subscribers?
I know. We said the same thing. Instagram does the same thing to me. If I put on Instagram, if I write something that's like political and I'll say hypocrites, it happens all the time. Or I'll say something, they will say
You'll lose 3,000 followers.
I'll lose 3,000 followers.
She goes from 735 to 732, 732 to 729, and you'll creep back sometimes a little bit.
And then somebody goes, why do they do that to you? Because they don't want you to hear the other side. They want to keep everybody just like old style communism did when my friends lived in the USSR. They only want you to hear and think one way. That's what is happening here. You're going to have to go to True Social. We're going to have to go on some other platform because they're suppressing us.
We just started talking about that yesterday about a different platform, and we talked about it before. But we were kind of loyal to YouTube, and YouTube hasn't really, I don't think, been fair with us because I do think we've been limited. I think they have capped us at 48.6, 48.7. We've been there for 2 years now, and it makes no sense. Either we fall off to nothing or we keep climbing, which is what we were doing until we flatlined. And to flatline for 2 years like that, it's just ridiculous. There's no way that we would not have hit 50. And they unsubscribe people without their knowledge. If you haven't checked lately, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And but you might get unsubscribed. We got a tip.
Oh, thank you. Who gave it to us?
Well, first of all, this one from Tina Beagle. Please bring back Workout Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
And then Discovery Records Temecula would love to send you both some espresso beans. Well, we are committed to Latitude 24 coffee. So we're happy to try them.
I want to go to Temecula, by the way. I've never been. Neither have you.
Mm-hmm.
I've lived here over 20 years and I've never been to Temecula. Ever.
It's kind of on the way to the desert, isn't it? It's like a different route. We could go that way or no? Is it kind of on the way? Kind of midway or no?
I don't know. Remind people
Julie
to
said
subscribe at least once every show. That would help. Thank you.
Okay, we will, but if they have a cap, if they won't let us grow past 50 or even past 49, then there's nothing. It just doesn't seem to matter how many people subscribe because they'll unsubscribe others to keep us at that number. That's what I think has been happening. Discovery Records said it's on the way to San Diego.
Oh, San Diego.
And Michelle said, Temecula is beautiful. We have friends there, some gorgeous wineries
I've
out there.
always wanted to go. I want to go so bad.
Look at what Roller Skate Texas Girl said. I don't know who he is, but it has sat at 10,000 sub for over a year. Definitely suppression.
Who is that? Roller skater.
That's what's her name down?
I know who she is. I'm saying who.
Oh, I don't know who she's talking about. Temecula is not on the way to the desert. Thank you for clearing that up.
No, they took us there one time. Remember through.
Who's they?
Waze. Took us through.
That's
Temecula.
what I thought, and it looked like we were in Montana, right?
Well, then when we went up that hill, we went through the Waze. I guess there was a big backup, huge.
Oh, huge, yeah.
Huge, like traffic jam. And Waze
on the 10.
Waze took us through Temecula, and then we had to go all the way up this mountain that looked like Montana. We're like, where are we at? And and then it goes down into the desert.
Amy Santangelo, so happy to be able to hop on a live. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much. And Julie said, I'll follow you wherever you go. I don't know if I read that already, but it's ridiculous how they suppress you.
I've capped, what does it say? They have capped you by my YouTube creator, CT, as well as being a Trump supporter.
Where are you reading that? Oh, they have capped my YouTube creator as well. Oh yeah. Well, do you have a bottle of Blanton's bourbon with the horse up there? I like this spot. That tile is so pretty. Chopin vodka is potato. Tito's is made with GMO corn. Ick. Yeah, someone else knows is bad for you.
Yeah, someone else told me that.
I saw a reel on it, I think.
Oh, really?
Because I thought Cheetos was the best stuff for a while. I mean, it just
they say it's distilled like 5 times, and yeah, they said it.
But then someone else said it was really, I don't want to say they said it was garbage or something to that effect. Like it's just really
bad. Alcohol.
Which one is she talking about?
What is she talking about? I don't know.
The Blanton's bourbon with the horse on it. You see a Blanton's?
Okay, so I want to ask you guys a question. All right, and I want you guys to write to me. If one of my friends is getting engaged, okay, and she finds out that she knew that her fiance was going to a strip club, and it's like everyone goes, and it's more like a restaurant, and they find out that they gave their phone number to a bottle service girl, and they're gonna get married. And then she finds out about it that, they spent they have joint checking, and they spent like $800. It was $6,000 for the table. There was like 6 guys. I don't know, probably $1,000, I would say. And what would you tell somebody in a situation like that? Would you tell them to not marry them? Would you say that's a red flag? What would you say to someone like that? Like, that they gave this phone number, they weren't wearing, their engagement ring or whatever. I don't know. And then my friend calls the girl, and she said, yeah, he was flirting with me. He gave me his number. And she was like a little bit bitchy to him. Like, what advice would you give this girl? Would you tell her to run? Or would you say, get the information? I don't know. What would you do? I would say run like the hill.
If I'm going to play devil's advocate,
because you're a dude.
Yeah, he could have been having fun with his buddies, and his buddy wanted to get the table, and he just kind of went along because he, peer pressure, whatever. He didn't want to spend that much, didn't need to spend that much, but he did because he was one of the group. And so what you do in there, you're talking to these girls, and he's talking to the girl, and she says she needs help with something, and if his business actually could help her, if it is an actual lead, then, he gets her card or gives his card and gets a number. It could be innocent. It could be just he was in that situation, but he was actually making the most of it by potentially getting a lead. Maybe. it's not like he was caught banging the stripper.
Right.
He just exchanged numbers, and it seemed like his story, I think, was pretty upfront. But I don't know. I'm just saying.
What would you guys suggest? Absolutely not. Buddy needs to man up and not give his number for any reason. Absolutely no innocent reason to give a bottle girl a number.
And
yeah.
And someone else said,
I'm gonna tell her everybody. We're all older. This girl's young. She's like impressionable. She doesn't know.
I like Mayflower.
Nope.
It leads to more stuff. Leave the man, more men
huge
out there.
Huge red
Respect
flag
is everything. Well,
Big.
I told that to Kelly. I did. I said if I caught her in a similar situation, that would be it. Like, trust is everything.
Yeah,
you have to
I
be
love
able
it.
to.
Goes just exchange numbers. Come on, Rick. See how guys think. See how they are.
Nice try. No, I'm not. I was just trying to be
devil's advocate.
Yes, you do that all the time. Trust is the foundation. I agree with you.
If you're getting a stripper's number, you are
a cheater.
I have to agree with that. I have to agree with that. I totally have to agree with that.
Someone else, Sue said definitely a red flag.
Red flag.
Keep your bag packed just in case. Yeah, but it all leads to more stuff. Leave the man, more men out there. Do not pass go.
Yeah.
Trust, respect are everything. Red flags. God works in mysterious ways. I would say only give advice if asked for your opinion.
Well, she did. She asked for my opinion. And
run for the hills.
I don't want to get involved sometimes, but but I'm older and I've experienced life and
I'm going to say, for the record, I would never do that.
Thank you.
I would never do that.
Because I would pull a Lorena Bobbitt on your ass.
Well, first of all, I stopped going to those kind of clubs many years ago, well before I met Kelly. I don't like them anymore. I did it for a time. I would go. But I grew tired of it. The game, the nonsense. And I felt I wasn't comfortable anymore going in there. I was over it, and I've been over it for a long time. I have a couple of times you said to me, you want to go to a strip club? I'm like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
There's nothing good's going to come from that. Like, what's the point?
There isn't any point. You're right.
It's going to cause fights. It's going to cause issues.
He grew up. Morning, Kelly. Rachel, you said on a podcast. Okay, so I know.
Wait. What are you doing?
No, somebody said Rachel said on the podcast. It went up there. I just read it here.
Rachel, you could tell said on our podcast that Kelly put your foot in your mouth and had to apologize at her wedding. I don't think you should tell the story if she didn't tell the story.
I don't understand why she would say anything like this. Why Rachel, you could tell, would say anything.
Well, I think you should text her directly before you talk about this.
Should I get her on the phone right now? Let me get her on the phone right now.
Okay. How did this get?
Let's get her on the phone.
All right, we're going to attempt to call Rachel right now. See if she answers.
Call Rachel, you could tell.
It's 9 a.m. in California, noon in Florida. There is a cold front sweeping across the country. And I know a lot of you are suffering. We had one person in Niagara Falls.
She's hot, okay?
Snow is coming.
Do you think she's going to answer yay or nay?
I say nay. Make sure you tell her we're doing our podcast.
I will. God, I look like shit right now. Forgive me. God.
No, you don't.
Wow. I have makeup all smeared. I just worked out. I'm sorry. Forgive me for the way I look. I'm normal.
Don't marry. Run.
Oh, yeah.
Huge red flag. He's not committed. He's still playing.
Yo.
Huge red flag.
Oh, she didn't answer. Okay, this is what happened. Okay, I'm going to say what happened. Dude. I'm not going to say the name. I'm not going to say what happened. Okay, I'm not going to say, but this is what happened.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Patty. Did I call you on accident?
You called me by accident? Okay.
Okay, I'll call you. I called you by accident. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Bye. That was Patty's.
That's exactly what we're going to do, MCH. That's
okay.
Exactly
so this is what happened. So there was this particular person, a chump. I'm not going to say their name. And I was shocked to see this person at Rachel's thing. And I'm having lunch with Heather McDonald, just she and I, and Rick had to go work. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, this person did that, right? And I'm talking to her about it. And she's like, oh, Rach, whatever. And she's like, well, where'd you hear that from? And I'm like, Jeff. And then I already told Jeff this. And then we were at a party. It was me and Heather goes, go ask Rachel if it's true, this thing. So I asked Rachel if it was true, this thing at this party. And she's like, oh, God, oh my God, that's awful. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. Like that, right? And I'm like, oh my God. And so she I didn't even know she was whatever. So the next morning I get a phone call from Rachel's husband, Dan, calls Rick and was like, it was kind of, I thought I was going to get disinvited. Okay. I thought I was going to
So did I.
I thought I was.
And I understand why he was mad, by the way. I would have been too. I would have been pissed too.
Why? It was a rumor. I didn't know if it was true.
Are you seriously defending your behavior? Are you seriously? Come on now.
Yeah.
You apologize for your behavior.
I did, because I shouldn't have repeated a rumor.
That's correct. So he had every right to be upset because.
But I just wanted to make sure that the rumor was incorrect. I had to know. It wasn't like if it was, and I wanted to see if it was real. Okay. So anyway, her husband calls and freaking gets mad at me, legit, pissed.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like,
I would have been mad too.
So I manned up and I went over to Rachel's house the next morning after the wedding, and I wanted to go talk to this particular person and apologize for repeating the rumor. And she told me not to say anything to anyone, and I swore to God I wouldn't say what it was, what happened, what the rumor was.
Yep.
I promised I would not say, because I felt bad for repeating the rumor because it was awful. And by the way, Heather McDonald was the one that said, hey, ask Rachel, you could tell. And then she was like, it's like playing hot potato. And I felt bad. I generally have compassion and
okay, well, that's it. That is, you don't have to, you're not a victim here. But
I'm not a victim here, but I said I wouldn't say anything. Now right. Rachel said something.
Well, she brought it up. I don't know why. And I think you should have a conversation with her about what she said and why she said it. If she's still upset, apparently she's still upset about it.
Yeah.
But I think that's a conversation you need to have with her.
Okay, so what do I say to her?
Just have
you're mad at me for repeating the rumor. I already squashed this or quashed it with this particular woman. I promised I wouldn't say it because it was pretty bad. And I said I promised I wouldn't say it. So I thought, now why is she saying it now?
Maybe because it's her wedding, honey, and maybe she's still upset about it. So it just came up and she was upset. It's her wedding.
Okay, I want to see what you guys have to say, please. I got a lot of, don't worry, the rumor about Paige Davis.
Oh, did you just say that out loud?
I did not say her name. Someone just wrote
did,
it.
but you don't have to read it.
I just read what people wrote.
I know, but you don't have to say it out loud, honey. You can pick and choose which ones you read. You're remorseful, Kelly. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
This all sounds quite childish. Just apologize again to her.
I did.
Don't worry, guys. This too will pass. McDonald is always the instigator. I wouldn't spend any more time on it, honey. Rachel didn't say what she was. She was interviewing Sarah Fraser and said you caused drama and stuck your foot in your mouth, but loves you.
Oh, that's nice.
See? You can't get all upset before you know all the facts.
I mean, if I told her I promised I wouldn't say anything like that, I made a promise. When I make a promise, I stick by that promise. And I didn't pretend anything. And you guys all know I have a big mouth.
2026 could be the year of not having to apologize for our behaviors.
That's funny.
I think there's confusion because Kelly's intent was not malicious.
Yeah, it wasn't meant malicious. That's what I said. I'm like, what?
Linda said, I love Rick. Keep Kelly straight. LOL. I try. I do try.
Wait, what did that person say right there?
It said
Lindsay.
Rachel's talking about a situation happening at her wedding and your name came up. I saw a short preview clip of her podcast. Well, how do people know who it is?
I don't
If people
know.
are saying names, how would they know?
I don't know how they know.
Was it Rachel the one her man gave his number? No.
No. It's a person I don't talk about. It's a person that you don't know.
Yeah, and we're not gonna.
It's a person from Arizona that I've never really spoken about, but they're younger and they call me for advice.
It's 11 degrees in Chicago.
F that noise.
Someone said in my Niagara Falls it was like 10 and feels like negative 14 or something.
Ooh.
There's a huge cold wave spreading across the country. I'm going to talk about it on this.
Some said Rachel shouldn't have said that. See, everyone's on my side.
Okay. I would stop talk about any with Heather McDonald. The streets are talking, someone said.
Someone on the street?
Oh.
Agree. Heather McDonald is an instigator.
Rachel's husband loves Rick, though. Listen to the podcast. That's so nice. Rachel's husband loves Rick.
Yeah.
Listen to the podcast.
No, she married a good guy, that Rachel, you could tell. This guy's a 10.
Maria said Ultimate Girls Trip was filming yesterday in OC. It already looks boring. LOL.
I don't know.
You can't tell from.
Yeah, no, they were on a yacht yesterday. They were filming on a yacht.
Oh, yeah?
Vicky put a party together on a yacht. Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound boring.
Well, they put them up in freaking some nice hotels. They put them up at the Lido House and at the Surf and Sand in Laguna Beach.
And then
they're spending some money on this.
Negative 16 in Montreal.
Commie alert. What does that say right there? I want to read that. No, down. Commie alert.
Commie, New Jersey alert. 15 and over need a license and insurance to ride an e-bike. Under 14 not allowed. I heard you say there's a problem with e-bikes on the beach. I don't know why that's a commie alert. I think that's good. You got kids riding. These are like motorcycles, and they don't have licenses. They don't know the rules of the road in many cases. Often not wearing helmets. It's out of control. And
Marcy, I'm telling you,
kids get hurt and killed.
Yeah, didn't I say I almost hit one last in the dark? They didn't have a light on. It was pitch black, and these kids are going like 25 miles an hour. That's fast.
Some of them go even faster than that.
Yeah.
I mean, some of these bikes can go faster than that.
And I was driving, and I have LASIK back when I was 20 years old, and so I see halos at night. I can barely drive at night, and I swear to you, I was this close from hitting one of these punk ass kids that was going really fast. Went through a stop sign. If I would have hit that kid,
you would have been at fault.
I would have been at fault.
You would have been in all kinds of trouble.
But these kids go through crazy here. I mean, not just here, Newport Beach.
I don't think there's anything wrong with cracking down on it and
it's dangerous.
Having some regulations, license and insurance to ride an e-bike. I think that's good. You know what? That's good.
Oh, what about Jeff's show? Okay.
What about Jeff's show? Oh,
it's on.
It's on now.
Oh,
yeah. Sorry. All right. Well, we don't want to step on him. We started a little late today because we had a workout and we're concerned about making it back in time. But you're right. We need to let you go to Jeff, and we're going to be back with another Smash tomorrow. We appreciate you guys very much. Go ahead and order your Latitude 24 coffee and your Key West spices. Do it right now. You won't regret it. It's going to make everything taste better, and your coffee is going to be amazing.
Am I still friends with Vicky? Yes. I'm still friends with Vicky, but she's so freaking busy. I don't she's doing all this filming. So I probably won't see her for 3 more months.
Stop. Will you ever get dogs again? Probably not.
No.
And
not until I'm like really old and I needed a companion. It's too hard.
Stop guessing wedding drama, Kate said. Kelly did not reveal anything for a reason. There you go. Have a great Smash-tastic day, everybody. Congrats to the Indiana Hoosiers for winning the national
Wait,
championship.
it says confine the show for non-serious XM subscribers.
We got stuff to do. I know you have an appointment.
I have an appointment.
I got
take this nasty ass sweat off me.
Oh yeah.
It's so gross.
We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Bye, guys. Love you.